I'm Emily Mashak, and you're listening to Tuned into NoCo, the show that lets you know what matters in NoCo here at Town Square Media. I'm sitting down today with Nicole Rau, the owner and head coach of Complete Equestrian Vaulters here in Northern Colorado, to talk about her organization as well as the upcoming Heartbeats Gala that they have going on. So thank you for joining me today, Nicole.
Thank you so much, Emily, for having me. I'm really excited to be here.
Awesome. We're excited to have you. Now, first off, I want to start off with the basic. For those who have not heard of it, what is vaulting?
Equestrian vaulting is best known as dance and gymnastics on horseback. The horse is lunged in a circle, and 1 to 3 vaulters will be on the horse at a time, putting together dance and gymnastics routines.
Wow. See, that's crazy. I have to ask just a little bit how that works, because when I was looking on your website, I saw some videos, and there were people doing like handstands and crazy things on a horse. How do they not fall off?
So we start on a vaulting barrel, which is the most basic way to learn because safety is our number one goal with equestrian vaulting. And then we move our exercises to a walking horse, and then eventually a cantering horse is our ultimate goal. But we only do exercises one at a time, and we practice them so they're ultimately as safe and fun as possible.
Very, very cool. Are there special horses used for vaulting, or can any horse do it?
Absolutely. That's a really, really good question. The horses are the most important members of our team, and we love them and take care of them to the best of our abilities. And a very special horse needs to be what is chosen for vaulting. Not any horse can be a vaulting horse. They have to have a calm mind and a very strong body and just a willingness and a great attitude to do this sport.
Mm-hmm. How did you become interested in vaulting?
So I learned vaulting from my coaches, Yossi and Noel Martanovich, who are now retired, but they founded the Golden Gate Vaulters, which is also here in Colorado. And they have taught me everything I know and so much more, and I am so grateful to them.
That's awesome. What inspired you to start your interest in vaulting and turn it into the Complete Equestrian Vaulters?
So I have been a lifelong horsewoman, and vaulting wasn't my first sport, but it has been my main focus over the past decade. And that is because I have really seen how riders can flourish with vaulting as a part of their life. And so it has just become my main focus and my passion in life because I see so many positive benefits from equestrian vaulting. Physically, emotionally, mentally, it's just really helpful to a person to improve on all of those aspects.
Mm-hmm. Can you dive into that a little bit more? I know that you have a degree in both equine science and psychology. How do those two intertwine when they're put together?
Yeah, so I am so grateful to horses because they have taught me so much throughout life, but horses are just innately therapeutic. So whether or not I have my degrees in equine science and psychology, horses really are an amazing tool. And Complete Equestrian Vaulters is a 501c3 youth nonprofit. And we focus a lot on getting scholarships in through our amazing donors and sponsors so at-risk and underprivileged youth can have access to horses. I learned long ago that horses could really, really help kids to learn more about themselves. And so horses with equestrian vaulting can help kids improve physically by learning strength, flexibility, teamwork skills. They are emotionally impacted because they have to learn how to problem solve through some pretty mentally challenging situations as well. And then emotionally just regulating some anxiety and fear responses sometimes that you might have when you are learning a new skill. So it's been really amazing to be able to combine my equestrian degree and my psychology degree to help people to improve on all of those aspects.
Very cool. Does CEV mostly focus on children, or do adults, teenagers, can they do it too?
We have a huge equestrian program at Complete Equestrian, and yes, we have both youth and adults competing and performing in vaulting and riding with us.
Very cool. I guess, can you just give me a rundown, a quick rundown of what is complete equestrian vaulting. We probably should have done that at the beginning, but that's okay. We'll get to it now.
Yeah, no, that's great. So Complete Equestrian Vaulting is our vaulting team, and we offer riding and vaulting lessons in both therapeutic, recreational, and competitive vaulting.
Very cool. Can you tell me more about the therapeutic vaulting clinics? I know. How do those work? What is it like when you're in one?
So our therapeutic programs, we have some kids that have both physical and mental challenges, and we just utilize the horses to help us to improve whatever those riders and vaulters are needing. Some of our students might have cerebral palsy and needing some work on stretching and improving their elasticity through their muscles. We have children that are on the autism spectrum, and it's pretty amazing to watch them to improve and to become better able to communicate their feelings. And we do have some kiddos that are even blind.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And on a horse doing gymnastics.
Right. Yeah, it is pretty amazing to see what people are able to accomplish when you just give them a small goal in front of them.
That is awesome. Now, the Heartbeats Gala is coming up on the 22nd. What is it, and what can people expect from this event?
The Heartbeats Gala is our main fundraiser for the year, and that will be on February 22nd of 2020 this year. It will be at the Ranch in Loveland, and tickets are on sale now at cevaulters.org. And the Heartbeats Gala is a catered meal and silent auction and live vaulting performances for all of our vaulters on our team.
Very cool. That's so exciting. So people can get tickets. Can you say the website one more time just so they can hear?
Absolutely. That is cevaulters.org.
Perfect. Is this a dressy event, or is it you come all cowboyed out? How should I show up?
Well, the event is in the arena. So you will be walking on dirt, so probably don't wear your prom dress. So it is pretty casual.
Awesome. Now, going back to CEV, if someone wants to become a client there or start vaulting lessons, how would they go about that?
We have online signups for all of our programs, and that is on our website, Complete Equestrian Vaulters. You can Google it, or cevaulters.org.
Mm-hmm. Do they need to have any prior experience or disclose certain natures about their possible disabilities to you?
If there are contraindications to their abilities, we definitely need to know about that. But other than that, there are no prior experience needed.
All right. So anyone could just go learn to vault on a horse.
Absolutely.
Very
we love
cool.
that.
Yeah. I know. I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, it sounds terrifying, but it looks so fun.
You should come out, Emily.
I know. Yeah, I'll try it out. If someone wants to volunteer with CEV or possibly even maybe coach or work with the horses, is that an option for them?
Yep, we do have volunteers with our program, and you can see how you can either donate or volunteer on our website. But our program definitely does love the help of our community, and we are incredibly grateful for the support that we have.
That's awesome. Do you accept donations as well?
Yes,
on the
we
website?
do. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Now, you've been doing this for quite a while. Do you have any personal stories or moments that have just really stuck out to you where you've seen someone grow since they've been at CEV?
Oh my gosh, to just choose a few is pretty hard for me. I have been a riding instructor and a vaulting instructor for over 25 years now.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It is amazing to see. I have been able to see some kiddos that can barely make eye contact and are fearful to even speak up and communicate their thoughts and feelings. And now they are actually teaching classes with me. And that is only in just a few years that they are brave enough to even instruct another person on the knowledge that they have. I have seen kids that have such incredibly low muscle tone and proprioception awareness of where they are in relation to other things that they can't even walk on their hands and feet like a bear crawl. And now they are able to do full shoulder stands upside down on a trotting horse. And this is just in a few years' time. So it's amazing to see the physical growth and emotional growth in these people who just put these small goals in front of themselves and flourish because of the horses and the way they're able to teach.
Yeah, that sounds really fantastic. I'm sure it's amazing to watch. That must impact you a lot too as a teacher.
It is an incredibly humbling experience to be a part of such an amazing organization that has a heart that cares so much for their students and their horses, and to see the positive impact that we're able to have in the community because of our financial support that we have from our donors and sponsors, from the volunteers, from the parents that help us run this program, and my amazing coaching staff.
Now, you mentioned earlier that horses are the most important member of the team. Can you tell me about some of the horses at CEV?
Oh, I could go on for days. I hope this is an hour-long radio show.
Yes. Oh, yes. All the time you need. Go for it.
So probably our most well-known horse is Chunky Monkey.
I love it. I love it.
He is our halflinger, and he has been with our organization for 7 years now. But he has carried our walk and trot vaulters, which are our lower and smaller level vaulters, just so faithfully. He is calm and cadenced and has an amazing personality. And he is an escape artist and does love to go visit the neighbors all the time.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. That's funny. Is he big? Is that why he's called Chunky Monkey?
Well, he was quite overweight and he does enjoy his snacks. So yes, Chunky Monkey is definitely a barn favorite for us. In addition to Chunky Monkey, we have our newest member of our team. Her name is Gwyneth Rose, and she is a Clydesdale. And she is over 2,000 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
And she is just now learning how to carry our squads, which is when we have upwards of 3 people at a time. And she's a very, very exciting addition to our team. And we have Fantasia. Fantasia is our quarter horse Belgian cross, and she has carried our canter vaulters for over 8 years now, and she is entering retirement and becoming a lower level trot horse, which she's kind of enjoying this slower lifestyle that she has now. She's probably one of the sweetest and kindest horses that I have ever met in my life. And our amazing Dutch warm blood Dozer, he carries our upper level and FEI, CVI level, international level vaulters. He is definitely known to be our most athletic and beautiful of our horses, and he definitely holds a very special place in my heart.
Very cool. Those all sound like such beautiful animals. I love it. Can people go visit them or just check out the facility if they want to learn more about it?
Yeah, please do contact us before you stop in, because it is a closed and private facility, and we just want to make sure you have the most amazing experience with us that you can possibly have.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much for coming in and talking to me today, Nicole. It was great to learn about such an interesting practice, and I cannot wait for the Heartbeats Gala.
Thank you so much, Emily.
Again, that was Nicole Rau, the owner and head coach of Complete Equestrian Vaulters here in Northern Colorado. If you would like to learn more about CEV or get tickets to the Heartbeats Gala, you can visit their website at cevaulters.org.